Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? I'm gonna make a couple of comments here that tells you a little bit about the person who I am, who I like to think I am. You know, we live in a cynical world, and I watched the news the other day of 5 kids beating up another kid in a McDonald's and everybody cheering them on, and it made me sick to my stomach that these kids are doing this. And you can't blame these kids because they're a product of their environment. It's how they're brought up. It's the situation that they live in. If you have a child and you're not active in that child's life and know what's going on in that child's life, you shouldn't have a child. I have 3 kids and I fought with them all my life because I felt they were worth the fight. Both my boys are licensed electronics. My daughter's becoming a school teacher. And I fought with them for years and years and years because I loved them. And I wanted to know what they were doing with themselves. I didn't care if they didn't agree with me. And it's called hard love. Now, these kids that were on the news, it's not their fault. I truly believe that. It's their parents' fault for not being involved in their everyday activities. And these kids shouldn't go to jail. They should be punished. Their parents should go to jail. I truly believe that, for not being good parents. That's all it is. I don't like watching the news anymore because it's all sad stuff, bad things. They should need to come out with a news channel that just gives positive news. We need a newspaper that reports positive things, because there's a lot of good things going on out there in this world, and all we watch is the bullshit. I don't practice religion. I don't preach religion. I don't tell anybody how to live or anything, but I do tell everybody to be good to each other and treat each other with respect, because I honestly believe that we're coming to a time in our future where there might be a revolution. Things have got to change in this country. They really do. Thank God we got hot tuna to bring us pleasure. It brings me pleasure. Whenever I get upset, I put on America's Choice. I crank it. I love it. I can't get enough of it. Yellow fever. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Classic tuna makes me happy. And I know that all hot tuna fans out there are great people. Hot tuna fans are number one in their hearts, their souls, everything. I've never met a hot tuna fan that I don't like. And if you're a person out there that is full of negative stuff and everything, change something in your life to make things better. Don't let the world bring you down. Don't. There's too many things. Life is short, man. You can go hit by a bus tomorrow, something else. Anything can happen. Your life can be over. In the blink of an eye, your life can change. Live for today. Today is what counts. Not tomorrow, not the next hour. Live right now. Make it. And if you're going to do something in life, do it to the fullest, to the best you can. If you're not going to do it that way, don't do it. There are great doctors out there. What makes a great doctor? Not a doctor that knows everything about medicine. A doctor that knows how to practice medicine, have a bedside manner. A lawyer. What makes a great lawyer? A lawyer is a great lawyer that doesn't show up in court and listens to the judge and the district attorney. A great lawyer is someone that represents his client and does whatever he has to do to get his point across. A salesman. What makes a great salesman? A salesman that goes beyond the point of selling something, that educates the customer on what they're selling and make the customer know this is what they should have. Whatever you do in life, you got to have one thing. And if you don't have this one thing, you're not going to succeed in life. You got to have passion. Passion is everything. Everything you do, you should do with passion. Do it the best you can. Mayor Bloomberg should go down as the worst mayor in this New York City ever had. He didn't do his job. He told you where the cigarettes should be, how much you should drink soda. Did he get city contracts? Did he fix the city problems? No. He closed down a street for supposedly a security exercise. The secret was he wanted to put up a crane on his friend's building that was building a real estate for his friend, but that had nothing to do with security. The man didn't do his job. He created such a chaos for Mayor DiBiasio. It's incredible. This guy's got so much stuff. You know, I mean, Mayor Bloomberg, in my opinion, nothing, you know. And then you got so many other people out there that aren't doing their jobs, and we're putting them in office. I don't get it, man. I don't. We can't put billionaires in office. They don't care about me and you. They care about themselves, their money, and that's it. It's not about the rich, the poor, the middle class. It's about everybody being together and making this world a better place. That's how I look at it, you know. But there's a moral to this video, and I hope everybody gets it, you know, that you gotta take things in control in your own life, and only you can change things and make things better. Okay? And it's just how I feel. If you're not going to get involved when your kids' lives don't have kids, give them up for adoption to somebody that can't have a child, that want to kick that child's ass to make them better. A child can only survive in this world with one thing: power. And how does a child get power? You educate them. You keep them in school. The more education that kid gets, the more power that kid's going to get to succeed and make our society better. There's a generation of kids growing up today that have no education, and it's going to take our society down. Is it their fault? No. No one was in their lives kicking their asses to show them a better way. These Asians come to this country, and these Indians come to this country, and all these foreigners come to this country, and their kids are getting educated. They're going to kick us Americans in the ass, and we're going to be nowhere. It shouldn't be like that. We're number one. We've always were. You know, I don't know. I really truly believe I hate violence, but something's got to change drastically in this country to make things better for everyone. I don't care what color you are, what religion you are. I don't care about any of that bullshit, man. I only care about one thing: people helping people. That's what it's all about. I got a lot more things to do. You know, I'm getting this hot tuna charity / award event going, you know. It's very hard. There's so much politics involved and everything, you know, but it's going to happen. It may not happen on the scale that I want it to happen. It's probably going to be a little bit smaller, limited to probably about 1,000 people, but it's going to happen. It's going to take some time. In June, I'm having the first Hot Tuna fan club meeting in a club somewhere that can hold about 1,000 people to get a committee together to start this ball rolling. I hope to have it sometime in the year 2016, you know. You know, I've gotten so many positive emails. There's going to be a lot of people out there watching this video saying, this guy's off the freaking wall. But that's okay. You can say I'm off the wall. I don't care what people say. I talk from my heart, man. That's basically what I do. I talk from my heart. I don't care what people say. And I tell everybody the same thing. Don't say what people want to hear. Tell them how you feel. That's what makes the world a great place. People's different opinions, and with their own thoughts. You know, if you agree with everybody says just because you want to be in the circle. I am considered the outspoken hot tuna fan because I made so many videos saying, oh, I was disappointed. Let me tell you something. I've never gone to a hot tuna concert and been disappointed. When you go to a hot tuna concert, you see nothing but the best quality of music you can get. When Jack and Yorma play, that's it. When they play by themselves, magic is in the air. And that's what I want back, that magic. And that's why I make some of my crazy videos, because when I make crazy videos, I get responses. When you make just a plain video, people just watch it, you know, that's okay. But if you go off the freaking wall, you get a lot of feedback. Even though some of it's a lot of negative feedback, that's okay. That's okay. That means people are watching the video, and that's my goal, is to try to get the point across. But there's a moral to this video, and I hope everybody gets it, because it's about everyone. I'm going to talk to you guys later. I love you all, and be well. Be happy. Be happy, my friends.